What? All right, basically, I mean, the fifth. I mean, that's pretty much the offense you guys have been waiting for, more or less, right? I mean, is that
to finally throw up a crooked number, and get some hits there, and especially coming off of some of the mental mistakes in the fourth, it would have been easy to roll over. But our guys threw together some good at bats, and a couple of those hits finally started to fall for us. So hopefully that gets us going.
What did happen on the stolen base in the fourth? Was Travis supposed to go, or was not supposed to?
Scott read the ball in the dirt.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. So it wasn't a steal, was basically the point.
No.
What made you decide to go with Sullivan today?
Just getting everything ready for the weekend, and and trying to save the guys that have been there. I'd say Will was not real sharp. The other guy would have been Will Corson Carr, but he wasn't real sharp. And I'm a coach that believes in opportunity, and you get what you deserve in this program. And if you keep working and guys fail, it's your turn, you're going to get a shot. So it was more just, it was kind of his turn, and he took advantage of some other guys' not so good performances ahead. And that's kind of what athletics is all about.
What's that say for your weekend rotation? I guess is Cal back in it?
I think the way he's been throwing, that was set, before certainly today. But I mean, the way that he's been throwing the baseball, we're going to put him at number 2, and then put Christian at third at Sunday.
Coach, what happened when looked like Schwarber caught the foul tip?
He did.
Did he catch that?
Yeah.
We couldn't see it up there.
Yeah, he caught it, and the umpire had it as skipping in. And my only thing with that is there's the emphasis on getting the call right. And one umpire didn't see it. One says he saw it. There's one other umpire out there with an opinion. I wish that they just would have asked the opinion. That was the only thing I was upset, because he caught it. And Kyle's an honest guy, and because I asked him, I saw it, but then I asked him after. He goes, "Oh, clearly I caught it." So
it seemed like the first base umpire would have had the best view of that. What did he say?
That was the thing. He was adamant that he didn't catch it.
Okay.
And I'll be quiet.
What did they? I mean, real quick, did they argue that it hit the dirt at all first? He obviously caught it, but
they argued that it hit the dirt.
The dirt first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit the turf. Let me correct.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't have to.
Yeah.
Well, how about just the significance of this win, and maybe?
It's good. I mean, this is what we've been saying and talking about. You got to take advantage of these opportunities of the midweek stuff against quality opponents. I mean, that's a very, very good baseball team. They're going to have a good year again. They always do. And I think those are just good RPI wins to sock away out of your league.
Has that been a strain at all on this team I don't think you probably had 8 losses through 18 games last year, or do you think everybody is kind of managing themselves as best it could be?
It's all, I've gone back and I've analyzed these stats every which way, upside down and backwards. We're leading the conference in ERA. We've got a .970 fielding percentage. It comes down to one thing, and I look at production of guys who have hit before and what they're doing now. We just weren't getting the hits. We're playing good baseball, and I'm a believer in if you just keep pitching it, playing good defense. These are proven hitters. So I think, and so personally, I was managing, and I wasn't panic mode, and they've done a great job of that too. They know they're going to hit, and so for us, it's just playing a good quality style of baseball to make sure we give ourselves a chance to win.
I was going to say, what happened in the fifth? Is that one you look at and you say, maybe this is the contagious one. Maybe this is the one that really gets us going.
Yeah, but we were talking about this weekend. I mean, the games at Long Beach State, we just have not strung hits together. I mean, multiple hit innings have been few and far between, and it was just nice to finally see that. Some balls fell our way, and we've been swinging the bats well, and they fell today, and hopefully that's a good thing to come as we roll into conference this weekend.
It seems like you got the Cards number, Coach. I think this is you've won 6 out of the last 7. What's your thoughts on that?
It's good, because there's certainly a stretch where we were kind of their whipping boy for a while, so it's nice to play well against them, but we don't go into it with any intense thing. It's just that's a good baseball team. I have a lot of respect for how they run their program, and I'm just happy that we have quality wins like that. But yeah, it's good for recruiting. It's good for our fan base, Southern Indiana. So I'm proud that we did that.
How big was Belcher today?
Huge. I mean, that's the thing. He's another guy that limited opportunities. But when he's gotten his chances, he's come in and thrown strikes and given us a chance to make plays behind him. And if he does that, he's going to have more opportunities. So I was very, very proud of what he was able to do today, and hopefully he can build on that personally.
So nervous for you guys, I guess, when obviously Sam hit the ball really, really hard off that kid's head. Did you guys
Yeah,
kind of fear the worst for a minute there?
Well, I did, because I heard it smack, and my thing was, hopefully that was glove or whatever, but it hit his head. Kid's got a hard head, because I was shocked that he rolled over, and I say that jokingly, but I was shocked that he rolled over, but I think it just kind of grazed the back of his head, and he, from what I understand, passed all the concussion tests and everything, and is doing fine. So, but yeah, that's one thing. I don't care whose uniform you're wearing. That's something that you do not want to see, and that's one of the scariest things in baseball.
You happy with Rodriguez at leadoff today? No change in the lineup?
Yeah, I mean it was good. He's done a good job lately, just getting on and being a pest up at the top of the order. And I still don't. I'm still not 100% comfortable with our lineup right now, but I like the top and what he did today.
Is that mostly going to stick for this weekend?
Oh, I don't know which way's the wind blowing.
Was that just today? I mean, did he lead off at all in Long Beach, or was that just today?
Just today. Yeah.
What brought you to it? What made you think, okay, this time to
I just
throw him up there?
the wind was blowing out, so I was blowing to the east. I said, let's try Rodriguez. We haven't been hitting with it, so I said, let's just change it up for the heck of it. I thought Kyle, honestly, back to seriousness, was getting a little impatient to lead off, coming in, and so I just wanted to get him back to let him see the pitcher work a little bit before he can step in the box.
Donnelly's a guy that's been up and down. He started to pick it up a little bit, but it was the hit he had today, one of the ones that you're like, okay, he's starting to get it.
If you recall, I mean, that's why we were so good last year, is because
Right.
we had Scott Donnelly doing what he was doing in the 4-hole, and we know he's a good hitter. He's going to hit, and if he can do that and start providing some of that protection for Kyle and Sam, he's going to be right up there in RBIs again, because those guys are going to get on base.
He's good.